Hi guys, welcome back to Pokemon Blue. Last time we went through the burned mansion and we got a secret key. I think I still have it in my bag. Here it is. And that's pretty much it. It was a big area to explore, but we made it through. We made it out. Some things to really note before we get going is I did some training, did a few changes here, so we gained a few levels between pretty much everybody. And I'm gonna confess right now, this isn't our original route. So, instead of trying to grind up the 5 levels, I just caught a level 34 Vulpix in the Burn Mansion, and I leveled her up one more time to level 35, got the natural flamethrower, and then I kind of messed around with some of her moves. In fact, I've taught most people more moves. The only one that I regret is teaching Horn Drill to Nick, unfortunately, because it's not great. I miss Body Slam, to be quite honest. But hey, you live some, you lose some. I would love to replace that with a Thunderbolt, but I cannot get the Thunderbolt TM in blue. I have to double check with my red copy, but I believe you could get it in the, I'm sorry for all the ums too. Game Corner. There we go. I believe you can buy one in the Game Corner for a stupid amount of coins, but that's okay. Everybody else is doing pretty good. Simon's good. Colin learned naturally Double Kick, and I think I taught him Swift. Drew learned Mega Punch, and what else? Because he only had 2 attacking moves. Seismic Toss. Oh, cool. That's what I gave him. Our bag, I didn't teach Colton anything new. Like I said, I think I taught Colin. So he learned Double Kick naturally, and I taught him Swift. And then Simon, I gave him something, didn't I? I know this is all off screen, but no, I didn't teach him anything off screen. Okay. But Rao and Nick I definitely did, and Colton and Drew. But yeah, our storage and my bag space was getting so full that I cleared out all of the TMs. So I sold a bunch of them that I couldn't teach our team, or I didn't want to use it all, like Dream Eater. I'm never going to use that TM. So I sold things like that. I'm not a huge fan of Blizzard or Solar Beam either. I might be crazy, because I am. But I didn't really want them sitting around taking space when I know I'm never going to teach anybody those moves. So, there's that. I pulled the coin case out because I was going to try and buy that Thunderbolt TM, and I couldn't because it's not in this Game Corner in Pokemon Blue. But I do have our Firestone here. There's no reason not to evolve our Vulpix now, since she knows Flamethrower. And there we go. A beautiful Ninetales. So elegant. I love Ninetales and Vulpix. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, to be quite honest with you. Never got the opportunity to really utilize them on a team. Hopefully I can actually use her well. She's way behind everybody else. But hey, we've got a good setup. Like Body Slam's a good move versus a regular slam. I think it's more accurate. We have Quick Attack. That was the only attacking move the Wild Vulpix had known. Flamethrower from level 35. It's the last natural move she'll learn at this point, because Stone evolutions don't learn moves naturally after they've evolved. So, and then I gave her Dig, because why not? Move coverage. Give her something good. She looks great. She'll do great. Nick has been doing better. We'll see how he does at the gym. Because that's the plan for today, is going in the gym. Because that secret key is how you get in the gym. Yo, champ in making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. Fair enough. And I just want to check the statue real quick here. Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym. Leader, Blaine. Winning trainers, Gary, because of course it's Gary. So, here's the thing. I think we have to access each of these computers. Yep. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Okay. Sorry, bad call. I hit B on that to say no. Oh, gotcha. I was testing it, I promise. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. There's a joke there. I'm not gonna make it. I hit no on that answer because of course Caterpie eventually evolves into Butterfree, not straight to it. But I wanted to see if we would battle an extra trainer, or if just talking to the trainer is gonna trigger them. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We've got plenty more to go through. Yeah, that horn drill, such a wasted slot, unfortunately. Still have to grind. Mash my buttons to get through the experience all. It's the only generation that it's called experience all. And I figured that out earlier today. Didn't need to do that. When I was grinding. Everybody closed down today because of the weather, so I decided to go back through our water routes that I avoided every trainer. Gain some experience that way. Really hope. I only need one more hit here, Nick. You can do it. I believe. I believe. Oh. Okay, well, fine. Whatever. It's just rap. Oh, come on. He must be screen shy because he was not this ineffective. He's gonna die. He's gonna hit himself because the rage. The rage. He was doing so good! And now, of course, it's... Oh my gosh. Well, Rao, you've got quick attack. And you're stronger because you're evolved. So, please, clean up these experience points. Oh, that's so frustrating. He did so good off screen. He did so good. And now that he's on screen, instantly knocks himself out. Instantly. Misses all of his moves. Let's see. Okay, Rao, if I have to switch you out, I will. Let's see how this goes. Tail whip. And my computer has a garbage battery. Ooh, okay. I'm not particularly excited about that. And of course, we're ineffective because... Oh, for a second there, I thought we missed our attack, and I was like, no. Nope, wrong Ninetales. Oh, good. She's actually pulling her weight. I didn't really do a whole lot of grinding directly with Rao. Essentially caught her at 34 and got her to 35 and then kept her in the party and withheld the desire to evolve her. I surrender. So, there goes that door since we got it wrong, but we beat the trainer. There's another trainer. There's 2 machines on that side. I just want to see if I talk to him, will he battle me? Even though Nick is gonna miss out on some experience. I don't really care. Oh. Okay. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Okay, so if you do talk to them directly, they'll attack you. If you just walk in front of them, they won't. And if you get the questions wrong, they'll attack you. So that's fine. Good to know. I had to fix how my mic is. Fix my back. Ooh, she's doing work. Well, good. Good. I'll probably have to do a lot of grinding off screen. Oh, before the league, that is for sure. Just to get Rao and Nick up to level. Well, my plan of using Nick through this gym went out the window when he knocked himself out, which is big failed disappointed parent vibes right now. But that's okay. Like I said, he did well off screen. Poor guy. I do have some rare candies. Usually those are best to use at the end when you're about to go to the league or when you've gotten to the league. Why do I keep doing that? But I might use that sooner because we're close. And this is the team that we have, and this is the team that we're gonna go into the Elite Four with. So critical hit, super effective, sweet. Oh, good. Good level. I was wondering if she was gonna get another level soon, because she had been gaining experience while training, so. Yow! Hot. Got some money. Good. Okay. And I will be right back. I'm gonna heal up so Nick can maybe pull some weight here soon, hopefully. At least on screen. And we're back. We're gonna go and knock out this next nerd here. Who do I still have Brown in the lead, right? Yeah, we'll keep her for now. You can't win. I have studied Pokemon totally. Sir, I believe you only know of 149 Pokemon. Because you do live on Cinnabar. You probably know of the other two, Mew and Mewtwo. So the wider world probably would know about those. Even if Professor Oak suspiciously knows about the two. However, the Pokemon world has expanded so much bigger than you know. At least back in 1996? I think that's when Pokemon was released. Beyond my existence. Oh, this year is it is 96 because this year is the 30th anniversary. Now I think about it. Yeah. I just love seeing random trainers having starters. I think that makes so much sense, and it's just nice, and it just feels like it makes more sense. I think they scaled it back in later games to make your starter feel unique and special. And like everybody gets one who plays the game. But in the game, you're the only one that has a starter other than maybe your rival. Usually your rival. Is there any rival that doesn't have a starter Pokemon? I don't know. Go against Vulpix. That was just sweeping. It's really kind of funny, but also really sad when my poor Dragonair Nick is just not doing great. Just not doing great. Oh well. Come on. Super nerd. Excuse me. Super nerd is about to use a Growlithe. Nice. I feel like my speech is better right now than normal. When it's been a hot minute, I feel like I just trip over my words. But I promise, I've had my coffee. Like I said, I had been using the morning time to do some grinding. So I don't know. It's fine. It's also kind of makes sense to take out the fire gym during a winter storm. That's nice. Which is why I got to stay home. Whoever said you don't get snow days from work don't work in the right jobs, apparently. Okay, to be fair, my last job was, you are the emergency. Okay. So if you can just skip the questions, apparently. Doors will just open. But, yeah, my last job was literally emergency type job where it's like, you can't not come to work. Did I enjoy it? I loved it. But, different opportunities, different life activities, events, you know. Different season of life. How about that? The last season would be more conducive to YouTube making. That's how I got to be on time with so many of my earlier videos, is that I had recorded, edited, and scheduled a ton of them, like a month and a half in advance from when I started. So as the first ones came out, I had a month and a half ahead. And then with this new job, I've kind of caught up, well, between the holidays and my new job. It's kind of really made it difficult to record videos. So, oh well. I do enjoy doing this though. It's something fun to do. Defeat the burglar? Too hot to handle. Oh, I was not paying attention to Nick, who is still not really pulling his weight. Rao's doing so much better and she's so much weaker. Nick, I promise he was doing so much better off screen. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Yeah, I like making these videos. It's just fun. Fun things to do when I'm sitting at home and I'm not running to something else or cleaning or doing absolutely nothing. It's just fun to have something to do that's just fun. This might be dating me a little bit, but I like to watch Markiplier, and he's always said that he likes doing YouTube because he likes to create, not necessarily because he likes YouTube, but he likes to create things, which is why he's made so many different things, is he's just a creative person who likes to make things. I'd say I'm in that boat where I just kind of like making things. I like to serve too, but I really like to just make something and be proud of what I made, or be like, oh, I can make things. Like, I can make clothes. I can make food, canned food, in fact. I can grow food. Not well. Well, last year I neglected the garden and food grew that I didn't even try to plant last year, so that was great. And then I didn't ever do anything with the stuff that did grow, so I guess I got too many hobbies to keep up with any one thing. That doesn't mean I don't like to. I like to make things. I'm probably never gonna drop any hobbies that I do have. When I mean I make clothes, I mean I'm figuring out how to sew. Am I good at it? Absolutely not. I can make a really nice square pillow. I can do a real good job with that. I made a shirt, and it fits me like a glove, but it's also pure cotton, and I hadn't washed it, and it doesn't fit me anymore. And also, I used the wrong thread, so it looks really, really bad. But it was like $5 pure cotton fabric, pre-cut fabric. I don't even think it was $5 actually, from Walmart. So it's fine. It's fine. I just really need to make sure that everything else I make, I pay attention to the cloth quality and have my adult friend who knows how to sew help me. So actually I have a few of them. I just need one to come over and help me. So, but I can do that. I've done some knitting. I'm really good at knitting and crocheting. I've made some blankets. So, I'm really proud of those. They take forever. Forever. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen videos about, like, crocheting stuffed animals, which I may or may not have a kit to make a crocheted Pokemon that I may post at some point in life. But, definitely start with, like, stuffed animals. It's a very straightforward stitch, usually. It's very simple instructions, and you have a stuffed animal that just looks really good at the end of the day. But I don't know. I've been doing it for years, so I might just be biased. I don't know. Ain't that just sad? Rao's just blowing Nick out of the water. It's weak to H2O. Super nerd. Nerd alert. Yeah. I don't know why I went on a tangent like that, but maybe sometime in the future, like I said, you'll see some of the little artsy craftsy type things that I can make. I'll probably make something like I did for my cousins for Christmas this year with felt. I was really proud of how that stuff turned out. I didn't have a lot of time to get it all done, because I was working on other projects for my niece and the in-laws, and I ran out of time. But I made it. I actually got everything done that I planned to get done in a timely fashion, so that was nice. Nick, I'll give you one more go here. It's just a Vulpix. I know you're dying. Okay, you survived. I was about to say, I'm like, please survive that. Hit one surf. Please knock her out. Are you? What the? I don't have any healing items. I know I don't, because I didn't put any in my bag. Nick, how are you this bad? That should have... I can't remember. Is ground physical or is it special? Because that might be the reason why Rao's doing so much better. Because Rao has really good special. And the dragons are more physical. I know Dragonite is physically focused, and any water type attack, and I think ice for that matter, are special, unfortunately. So is electric. Pretty much any move you want to have on a Dragonite at this point in time, it's gonna be special, even though it's physically focused, unfortunately. Oh, snuffed out. Well, I didn't bother with any of the questions, but this weird old guy, that's Blaine. Well, I was about to just start walking out. I'm gonna go heal up, and we are still gonna take this guy out yet. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's start. We will give Nick the best start. We'll probably end up going with Rao. And if she takes too much damage, we will switch to Nidoking Simon. So, hi, I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. I hope he doesn't burn my team. The bright side is that fire types can't be burned, so Rao's safe. But also, while it... Oh, gracious, he's so strong. It also burns decrease your physical attack. Nick is not gonna do well in this battle. You're using a first turn super potion, bro. Let me finish my thought. Burns can decrease your physical attack. It doesn't decrease your special. So again, Rao will be perfectly fine. Nick actually did very well this first Pokemon. Good. Blaine just was really stupid first turn. To use Ponyta, we're gonna keep going. Ow! It's gonna be faster. That's unfortunate. And flinch. I had half a thought before I said anything. Because if bad things can happen, it happens to Nick, apparently. And that's it. If we didn't flinch, that would have been so much better. Fine, we'll throw out Rao already. I was really hoping to have Nick survive until... Of course. Well, at least Rao's fast, too. So I'll also throw out there some of the housekeeping I did with our storage. Gracious. We had EV items. So calcium, protein, whatever else that they are, carbos. I gave pretty much everything we had to Rao, and it so happened to be a special increase, a defense increase, and a speed increase. I don't know which is which. To be quite honest with you, I just look at the descriptions when I buy those things in modern games. Because I never used them before in these old games. But I've matured as a Pokemon trainer, so... I can't remember if Rapidash is his strongest or if it's going to be Arcanine. I bet you it's going to be Arcanine. Rapidash looks so pretty. Ooh! Let's quick attack. The potion doesn't happen before I move, which is really nice. Experience. Arcanine, his last Pokemon, which I knew he had. Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah. This does not look great. I didn't realize Arcanine was level 47. Of course he's gonna Super Potion. How many does he have? He's used... Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Hope he doesn't use any more Super Potions, because that's just gonna be cheat. Use Roar. I don't know why he keeps trying to use Roar. Roar's a normal type move? And it has takedown. Why? Whatever. Oh, stupid AI for the win. Yay! Wow. Yeah, ain't that just... I just fell in love with Rao. I've always really liked this Pokemon, but the Vulpix that I had before was just not doing it. I have Burnout! You have earned the Volcano Badge. Get some money. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Receive TM38. Contains Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. I mean, yeah, I suppose. But I don't have either of those, and I really like my moveset I've got right now on Rao, so I probably won't use that TM either. It's not a bad move. I don't like the secondary effects, the cost of using a powerful move. But this video has been going on longer than I thought it would. We pretty much just went forward. So, well, I'm gonna call it quits here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful, safe, warm day.